All right. Cool. So yeah, last time we were playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we what did we do? We ended up finding a colony. I think, yet again we were trying to find Sword March. We still are. Theoretically it's still out there. I don't know that it will actually get anywhere near it. But we had that going for us. We ended up, I don't know if it was, I don't remember, did we were walking through like a cave system, and then our Nopons were able to like attack things. That's kind of nice. But we did end up getting ambushed in in the cave system by the next colony. Broke them out, I think. Got a second form for everybody, so that's kind of nice. Which is really just the same form, but with the players flipped. So a lot more things to level up on each character. So that's nice. Of course, as soon as I go live, work pings me. Well, sucks to suck. I'm off the clock. And we were in the process of working our way up through the cave system so that we can maybe finally, perhaps, find Sword March. Although this isn't really a cave anymore, I guess. I guess it's more of a basin. Technically speaking. Maybe I should retitle that to be basin. Does this area have a name? Not especially. It's just called Pentelis region. Because, yeah, we run up through here so many ether channels. That's ridiculous. But I think we're going back into a cave system, so maybe the title's appropriate, I think. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Whee! Alright, I see some dead people, though. And I would like to sing a song to them, I guess. Whoops. Hello. I hate trying to orient myself on some of these enemies. Why did that not go off? That's very strange. Okay, that button is still correct. I was wondering if I accidentally flipped my my inputs. Because I have done that before. Oh yeah, one comical thing you might notice. If I go to save, is my time has shot up into the 200s now. I wasn't actually playing, which is unfortunate. Because I mean, that would have meant that I could have just been grinding and just not move story. What happened was, oh shit. I do have that over the map, don't I? There really is not much real estate on the screen that isn't being used for things. Once again, to combo something, just to double check. Mid slap. Well, I don't know. I was updating my input display. It's in my top right, all the way up there. From like my minimalist one, because I think, even though it was nice to have a minimalist one that didn't have a lot of assets with it, I kind of feel like it was hard to actually see the buttons because of the, whatever it was inevitably on top of, because games use a lot of your UI space around the sides. It still made it difficult to see. So at least, even though it's over top of the map right now, you can at least see that it is there. And I still had this controller hooked up to my multi-broadcaster. I could just drop all the way down. What is down there? Well, that's real tempting, and I might actually do that just to find out what's over there after I save again. That's right, I can just save up here, can't I? Let's do that. And anyway, so while I was just, like, playing around with hitting the different buttons and making sure things lit up the way that I wanted them to, I forgot that I had it also connected to my Switch. And so, one of the inputs was inevitably hitting the different, all the different face buttons. Even though I don't have anything hooked up to this face button, I guess it's just like the Xbox logo button that acts as the home, I think, button on the Switch. Lets you kind of toggle between those two. And so, I always keep the games running, to be honest, because I'm super fucking lazy. I just really am. And I didn't think about the fact that I may have hit a button that put me back into the game. And so for the last few days, it's just been sitting there. They've been just staring at a campfire going, probably just saying whatever banter things they say. I probably got a secret banter message for when you're AFK for 20 hours. Okay, let's just jump down here and see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna die is what's gonna happen, for sure. Not dead, suckers. Oh, this is just the colony. Ah, motherfucker. I got distracted because I thought I saw the icon for, to off-see people. And so I was like, oh, I must not have ever gone over here. Although I did find a container, so that's nice. I was like, this must be a secret area. No, it's not a secret area, dumbass. It's just this area. Oh, well, we could talk to people while we're here. Hey, Koji. Living in a time with no flame clock. Crazy, huh? Yeah. I'll bet this puts a spanner in the works of quite a few plans. Sorry, I guess that's on us. No, don't apologize. You weren't wrong to do what you did. It wasn't a mistake. I'm just a little bit stumped about what I should do about it all.
Good to add more names.
Okay, what do you got to say about things? Oh, Shijima. I don't know who that is, but that's okay.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. I thought they restart what they're saying. Okay. Yeah, the missing ops here. Okay.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Probably should have figured that out and found them. Commander is the one who pushed to get the auto-levs deployed. Cool. They've been pivotal to our defense, but we don't have many left standing now. With things as they are, I don't think we have much chance getting a usual supplier. Okay. Yeah. Probably not, now that I've freed you all from the oppression that is an actual resource chain. That is the big, like, double-edged sword of all this, isn't it? Is that every group we free is no longer under the control of the consoles, right? But on the other hand, they're also kind of they have to do everything on their own now. Something about canteen. That's not long we can go without them. Oh, that sucks.
Over here.
Dear Lord, my man. At hearing is not going to get anyone. Lava Star in 10th term now. Isert included. Oh, shit. There's a lot of good info here.
We just gotta commit to the motion.
We need to time this one.
Is Senna just going to lift it? Oh, no. Hell yeah. We opened that gate.
I hope we can make use of this.
Cool. I saw a feather in there. I don't know what the feather is. Hey, kitty. Alright then. I'd better get around to inspecting the autoloves. If someone were to attack us in our current state, we'd be flattened in minutes. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I would actually be sorry, but you attacked me first. We'll need an auto lev if we're gonna put this plan into effect. And talk to the commander about this end quickly. Okay. I head for Kiev's castle. What? We're near the castle? Why? Why are we going back to the castle? I don't think I missed a plot point about that. And why does this person know we're going there? I mean, their colony must be, like, right there. Yeah, because that's what we're doing. We're ascending the waterfall because we need to get the fuck out of this giant-ass basin cave thing. And I cut through Mac the Wildwood. Okay.
Good to add more
Apparently we're
names.
going back to the castle. Which seems like that's still in the opposite direction of Sword March. How did we end up going towards Sword March and then back to the castle? And I don't think anyone in the castle is going to be happy to see us. Colony Lambda still seems to be in a considerable flurry. True enough, but with Isard as commander, we're not too worried. Lambda's a lot stronger now thanks to the commander, and I'm sure it'll
Good
grow
to add more
stronger
names.
still. Cool. Okay, well, I guess the Lambda shelter is probably going to be where we can actually talk to people.
We could do with some food.
Also, let's see if we can get some XP bonuses. Almost. Almost. Any new gems? I don't think so. I don't think I've noticed anything. I think we're to the point where most gems require something weird. Just leaf through these bad boys for a hot second. Anything? Come on, big money. I would just love to be able to skip some of these. And you kind of can, but not this time. Sure, let's
There
clean
we
up our
go.
clothes.
Nice and clean.
Itchy chin. Okay, let's discuss some things. What do we got? Okay. This, I think, is just lore about
Could you walk
how
around
the
for a
marks on our characters work. It looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clocks are smashed. Yeah, no shit. Even after we became Ouroboros, ours are still there. Yeah, we're only free from the tyranny of the flames. It's true, a mark once made cannot be erased. And once my 10th term ends, I'll be gone, after all. Well, not if we actually go to Sword March, right? Presumably, we'll figure something out there. It's not all doom and gloom, though, yeah? Being free from the clocks, there's already something. That's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean. It feels less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. Exactly. And ultimately, everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expands one's options immeasurably. Ah, I think that's huge. Yep, everyone's gonna die sometime. At least this way they get to live the good life first. I don't know, it just seemed like an incredibly overly gruff thing to say. The good life? What do you understand by that? That is a sentence. Does he mean, what do you mean by that? Or does it say, do you understand what you're saying? Huh? Well, I mean, like, eating good grub and stuff, yeah? Yeah, of course you would. I don't know what I expected asking you. I often agree with Tyon, but that time I do. It was ridiculous asking him. Oh, you got a problem? Ah, you're just a dumbass. He's our, like, group himbo. It's fine. The good life, though. I could go for a bit of that. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure everyone wants to retire together, right? Let's fix their canteen
Let's
problem,
lay
I
out the
guess.
facts.
Air Colony Lambda's having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of tear up the place. But, if there's anything we can do, we can cook something for them. That's only going to help them in the short term. Ah. Then what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. Well, yeah, that's surprising. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. Yeah. Oh well, then I'll just cobble one together, shall I? We couldn't do the labor ourselves, but Lambda's a big colony. It can't hurt to float the idea. Imagine talking to the captain of a manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Yep, sooner this gets resolved, the better. Yeah, people. Yeah, if they're not hungry all the time, it will help a lot. Missing Offseer. So, Lambda's Offseer Shijima has apparently gone missing. That's a bit worrying, huh? Oh, Agnes Offseers often work in pairs, right? Yeah, I think most Agnian colonies make use of similar arrangements. Are both of them missing then? All we've heard is the one named Shijima has headed into the tunnels. By now, he might come out at the Raybell Tableland in the Fornus region. Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. We best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is going to be. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Alright. So those are some decent ideas. Let's see. Lambda's problem, talk to Sif. Yeah, that seems like what I wanted to do right now. Let's see if I can't solve these two quests for them real quick. And then just teleport back up and go wherever we need to go. Hey, Sif. Yeah, a minute? Can't you see? I'm busy. Come on, keep it brief. I wonder if we might be able to fix up the canteen. Oh yeah? That'd be a big help. We're eager to get back up. We're eager to get it back up and running too. Is there a reason you haven't done it yet? I've put in a request, but there's so much else going on. I haven't got approval yet. You need approval to work? Yeah, we can't just go around building things willy-nilly. Oh great, got a little bit of red tape. If we can get you that approval, would you be able to start work? If you manage it, that would be fantastic. Then we'll arrange it. Who's in charge of approvals? The head of engineering cores and chief of logistics are the people you want. And we'll need some helping hands, too. Chief of engineering's pretty forgetful. Probably still hasn't filed my request. I bet Whitby's climbing the walls with how long it's all taken. Whitby's chief of logistics. You could talk to the head of supply corps as well. Oh, God. I miss Soyani. She's always rushed off her feet. Reckon she could use a hand. That's a lot of people to see. It's 3 people. The request's probably been held up somewhere in the pipeline. Sorry for the trouble.
Good to add more names.
Guess we'll just go this way first. No idea which one this is supposed to be. Hey, Ozumi. Hey, what's up? We're looking to gather approvals for Sif for the canteen restoration. Oh, thanks for that. Not being able to use the canteens piling on the work for the supply corps. We have no food shortage, so anything perishable has to go. Having a working canteen together would be like a dream. Oh. So we should work on getting those approvals in? Absolutely. Okay. I wonder if the quest got held up somewhere. In any case, thanks for looking into it. They're the ones trashed in the first place. Have you tried asking around the engineering and logistic corps? The canteen request is probably with them. Okay, cool. Yo, Rosh, how you doing? Like 10 XP. So what kind of person would you say Isert is? Ah, you want to know about the commander, do you? Our commander is one of the most exceptional healers in Agnes. His attacks are nothing to be sniffed at, either. When his team need no more attention, he'll switch to offense and pull everyone on dire straits from the cellar. God damn. It's not often we get to fight by his side, given his role as leader, but when he does step in, it's a real sight to behold.
Good to add more names.
Isn't this the one that I opened and stole from? Yes, it is. What's up with all of you? We came to get your approval for the new canteen. Oh yeah? Don't bring all that to my door. I gave it my stamp of approval as soon as it crossed my desk, sunshine. God, I already hate this guy. Then again, I have worked with log managers that are exactly like this man. That's why I don't like them. It looks like I got tangled up in red tape somewhere. We can't go without storage for munitions and food forever. Ah, so that's what happened. No idea why you're the one who's chasing this up, but seeing as you are, I'm gonna need you to be quick about it.
Good to add more names.
Quick like a bunny. Hey, have you got an unapproved request knocking around? Who's a what's it? What request would that be? It's a request from the manufacturing core to start working on the canteen. Do you remember seeing it? I should say that does ring a bell. And we've come to get the approval confirmed. Sure, I don't have any problem with it. I'll the canteen to be back up and running as soon as possible. But my people are a little preoccupied with something at the moment. So you may have to be patient. What exactly is more important than having a proper canteen? I wish I knew. But the request came in first, and it's all been discussed. Anyway, you got my approval. I'll send someone over on the double. Thanks, that's great. Have you been to Chief Logistics? If you should, if you haven't. You get clearance from everyone? Go and report back to Sif. It sounds like we can go and report back to Sif. Dear Lord. I don't know if it's just because I'm talking a lot more. Because usually I'm pretty quiet. My body's like, gotta yawn now and get all that oxygen back in. Did you get it all approved? Amazing. So now what? Just go to the commander's. Just go get the commander's stamp on it and work can begin. Oh, it's nothing simple. I'm really sorry, but could I ask you to go have a chat with Commander Izzard? Of course we'll go. Of course. We didn't murder that man. We murdered a mud puppet of him. Everything should be fine. Surely he will not be upset with us still. Oh, hello, you lot. What can I do for you? You're mind stamping this for us? Not at all. Sorry you had to get involved in all this. You don't make it easy, do you? Oh, there's hoops you have to jump through to get stuff done. A fair point, but it's all in the name of betterment. I believe that our greatest asset lies in our desire to strive for more. There, that's all approved. Give the good news to Sif, will you? Thanks, we'll be quick. Seems like Izzard has a quest.
What's wrong, Commander?
Ooh, voiced.
Oh, it's you guys. The Piranhas was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember? As a result, some of our remote administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted
People were
instructions.
bitching about that.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines? Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and...
Well, that didn't sound good.
What was that? We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead.
In position. Are they assuming that it was an attack?
Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander, please let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure. But your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
Okay. Izzard. Hello. Oh, okay, so this must be his hero quest. Okay.
Let's hurry into the tunnel.
That's good. Good to unlock other characters. So for sure, Tyon is gonna get Izzard's class, right? Great. We'll set to work on the construction first thing. Thanks, you guys. I don't normally need to get this many approvals. Everything's been moving at a blantz pace. If the system ain't working, kick it. Make a better one. Yeah, I am. What she said. Well, that might be fine for a small group like you, but you can't let everyone do as they want in a colony this big. As long as you set down good rules, you can avoid a lot of trouble. With the approval system, you always know exactly what you should be doing and when. Makes a lot of sense. I can see how sharing info between teams would cut down on problems. Right? We're all working like well-oiled Pharaonis, and it's given us some real results. Requests and approvals are pretty important. They're part and parcel of Colony Lambda's work ethic. When we've got the work team together and repaired the canteen, you'll have to come back and see, yeah? Totally. We're not missing out on that. Good. Excellent. Solved that quest.
I see some relations have changed.
We do want to do that quest. Oh, turn that off. Okay. Where is that exactly?
Looks like
Give me a
well
minute.
traveled by now, huh?
Let's look at the full area. Maybe it's actually close to a spot for us. Oh, I see. It's back over this way. So yeah, we'll want to go to the gate and then run up that way. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
I see some relations have changed.
The tunnels are up ahead.
Oh, that was the sound of 7 people getting stuck on that tile.
Huh? Is that?
Kind of feel like the audio's not super great right now. Oh, that's the wrong PC entirely. I'll crank this up a tiny bit. Okay. I was just glancing over my audio levels on for the game sound, and it just looked abysmally low. Hopefully this won't sound like it's shouting in my ear.
The tunnel walls should have been stabilized. What happened?
Hey, look over there.
It's collapsed. Ah! We got monsters!
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
We better get there quick.
But there's no direct path there. We'll have to go around.
You've got leprosies, don't you? Wanted to make short work of these things. But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate
Oh
a
my
Levinus.
god, you really?
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
You stay here on standby. There might be another collapse, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander!
That many permissions is ridiculous.
Execute a partial evacuation once the tunnel mouth is secured. Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. Now, these are special orders for which I take full accountability. Inform the other troops.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
At least he can get stuff done. That's good.
We'll be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Understood. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. We want to
Okay.
reach the cave-in. First off, we'll need to find a way up.
I'll whack 'em good. I'm the one you want.
Love it!
No love lost. We'll forge our own way. Wait, I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Variable. Wait. Revolution Edge.
Aw, and we were just getting started.
So he wants to get all the way up and over there. How do I get there? Seems like it would just be ride this all the way up and run around.
This is something decent, right?
Let's use that elevator. We can use this to get up above. should be operable now.
Is it coming down? Yes, okay. Really? There we go.
Now, we wait. Here we are then.
Okay. So this, I think, is... Yeah. This is where you're supposed to come over to during that earlier section that I fell down. Yeah, because it was like right in this like corner over here that I fell into. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna end up on this side of it. Gotcha.
Whoa, what's with that one?
You itching to get wrecked? I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm the one you want. No luck lost.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
There we go. Disoriented myself for a second there.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
I'll just sing a little song. Cool.
Is this like a rare thing? God, my power really just heated right back up.
I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
Cool down. I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
I'll keep up the attack. Smooth as always, Noah. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I will be right back. I'm just gonna toggle my air conditioning back on. Hopefully it's ironically cooled off enough so that it doesn't like overheat and stop working again. So I'll be right back. I probably should have just left it on and anticipated that it would heat all the way back up. But I had the apartment down to like 60 some odd degrees. And whoo! Over the last 35 minutes, it very quickly got back up into the 80s. That is the exact opposite of where I wanted to be.
Let's use this.
I get very lethargic if I get a little too warm.
Here.
Which begs the question, why am I still in California?
Don't try to stop us.
This one looking at me funny.
I don't know why I'm murdering this man. This floof Pipito. Like, everything about this name says I shouldn't harm this man. But, I don't know why I feel like he's gonna have a lot of loot.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Blessed Pipito light.
Shall we deal with this?
Wow, this thing is super aggro, huh?
Thanks.
Alright. Sometimes I can get that to trigger off of the one that enabled it.
After all, isn't?
That
Let's
was
rip 'em a new one.
spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Every time I hear Lance say that, I always instead hear, and I helped.
Once we're off the next elevator, we should be right there.
Which is like, it's not wrong, but it's just funny.
Noah, would you mind?
Every day's a training day.
Starring Training Day. Queen Arachne.
Shall we deal with this?
Nah, we're fine.
Now, we wait.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Is this the thing that fell?
Can anyone hear me? We're here to help.
Help!
Commander, we're safe. No casualties here.
Oh, that's good.
Looks like there weren't too many working this deep inside. I'm glad everyone's unharmed. I didn't think there'd be a cave in here, considering the geology, and with this level of structural support. I suppose the cave wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking there to break through.
When the
That's a good
excavation
point.
uncovered an area of concentrated deposits, the monsters that lived there must have sensed the chance.
The ether find is good news, but for now, let's get everyone out.
There might be more monsters. We better keep an eye out.
Noted.
Hell yeah.
We're close to the site of the cave-in. Let's pick up the pace.
Yes, sir.
Here we are then.
Hey, this one means business.
They've been absorbing the ether.
Yeah, pretty much what they said it was.
Fatal barrage!
I'm the one you want. I need you near. Variable turret. Dragon tail.
Alright, I want to try. Oh, that was good.
Scream! Say the heart. Still weak. I can't see the up. Hey, Zion.
It means there were no holes.
Nice. I like the others just like, we're just minding our business.
Don't try to stop us.
I'm so ready for this.
No luck, it's been absorbing the ether. Stay on your guard. Hidden Thor! We'll forge our own way!
Oh, just like this other one is like, I don't want anything to do with you.
I'm the girl with the gum.
No luck, it's been absorbing the ether. Stay on your guard.
Gotcha.
I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Got my epic scream.
Wait, I'm the one you want.
Oh, so now the other one. Actually.
You must know I'm not letting you through.
Do it, Tyler.
We have superiority.
I know. Feeling good. No luck.
That looks somewhat cleaned up.
I guess riding Alevnis meant they avoided any serious injuries.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear. Tyon? No, all of you. Thanks for your assistance. You saved us.
On the
Excellent.
contrary, Commander. We were just following your orders.
Oh,
Right. We could only react so fast thanks to your quick thinking.
That's about as much as I can do. The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well, all knew what needed to be done. And due to that, the rescue was a success. I can't thank you enough.
You've even managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Yes. Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently.
ooh.
And with enough resources in the bank, perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone knows that we're nothing without it. Everyone in Lambda knows to be prepared to do anything in their power rather than lose it.
That's fair.
By the way, how are your travels?
Our travels?
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and
Oh,
forging
please
ahead.
tell me it's gonna give us the ability to use zip lines.
Oh, well, we're not that.
I really need it.
Actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Smoldering Kamaravi and the famed Silvercoat certainly are. But I'm not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I think most people feel the same.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day we lost Nimue and you, Tyon, I abandoned all thought. The consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility to another, and took merciless advantage of it.
Oh.
That's one thing I learned from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced that loss, I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me. Sorry, no one needs to hear all that. Ah, yes, I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later?
I don't know why that sounded real weird. It might just be the inflection in his voice, though.
I'll be waiting.
I swear, if he does the Superman, I'm gonna be very upset.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
I'm gonna snap up all this ether
I'll
from you.
claim the ether here. You can never go wrong with some ether.
Hell yeah. Okay, this is, I'll just go back to the commander's office. Hell yeah. Trying to straighten out my shoulders from standing, or not standing, from sitting all
So-
slouched all day.
I wanted to thank you all somehow.
We didn't lend a hand just so you'd give us something in return.
Too right. We don't expect any thanks.
Well, too bad you're getting it.
That may be so, but
Oh yeah. Did the thing with the autolevs get sorted out?
I only just got a report saying they don't know why they won't work.
Uh-oh.
After seeing that cave-in, I want to investigate thoroughly. An autolev is vital for that investigation. If we can't bring them back here, they can't be of any use to us.
Here it comes.
I'm not planning on getting you involved for every little thing. I already can't thank you enough for your help with the cave-in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have a report about the autonomous Levnesses.
Any new developments?
Yes, sir. It seems they're operational.
Yeah.
See.
Nice. Even
They
better.
wanted you to take a look and judge if they can be used or not, sir.
Roger that. Well, I'm sorry for bringing you all out here. I have to go.
I'd like to come along.
What do you mean?
Oh, good call. I need some closure on this.
Uh-oh.
We won't get in the way. Is that okay?
As you wish. Then follow
Oh.
me.
I thought it was Tyon wanted a little one-on-one time with them to talk about their past. I guess that is not the case. Because they were all on task, and I was not thinking of that. It really shows a quicker way to get to like the fast travel menu. Where do we have to go now? Go up to there. Okay. Down to there, I guess. Where are we? We are. This feels like it's closer. Honestly, not by a whole lot. I thought that water was deeper. I thought the water was deeper and it was gonna catch me. It is the same water, so we will be careful this time. Oh, 36 in the air there? Is that what that is? What level are we? 35. Good try. Really depends what its special abilities are.
It seems trouble is founded. I'm the one you want. You're a lightsaber.
Just in case.
You barely messed anything up today.
Keep your attack closer. I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the support.
Fast, cool down. Not fast. We'll forge our own way.
Oh, come on, really?
I need you, Mia. Stay back. I'm the one you want. I'll come to your aid. I'm only just starting, you.
I ain't much else yet.
I'll have to get on your level. Are you ready, Yumi? Heal first. This is power.
Ah, overheated. I do want to get to level 3 interlink so I can start with a big attack. But I also need to not steal aggro like the instant I start. Oh, come on. We were just talking about this. I don't want to die. Of course, the trick is now I need to stand in this heal. But if he dashes at me, I take way too much damage. That attack again. Yeah, see, that's what I didn't want to get hit by. See, and here's the problem. Okay, good. They got aggro back.
Do what you prefer.
I think I just need to take it real slow. Be very careful. You know what? I guess we just chain attack and hope for the best. Okay. What do you want to do? So I need to reduce my aggro badly. is apparently what I need to do. I need to get that one ability that someone has it. I don't know who it is. Someone has an ability that lets them shed all of their aggro. And I'm like, yes. That's interesting. Okay, let's get some AoE heals going on. That was not nearly as much as I was hoping for. A heroic chain. Yeah, good.
Do you think this plan might work?
Just gonna keep doing this. I love doing that because it jacks his TP up so high.
You're in for it now.
You need threat, my man. Badly. Cool. Nice, nice. Back in action. I'll try his thing. Okay, so fusion. I think it's just. I think I just pop it right when I go. Oh, I get real close. That's actually good because I can. Because then I can do this. I'll get point limited, and then try this combo. That looked like it did a lot of damage. Cool. We can see what his thing looks like. He fucking sends the Beyblades out like a mother, huh?
How about something like this? I just thought of a great idea. Leave it to you now.
I actually can. Sure, we'll use hers. It's all my healers are left.
I'll start us off.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just the way that it is. Nice. This is probably actually good damage, huh? Almost there.
Let's get this done.
On the plus side, we do have interlink level 2, so that's good. Just need to get to interlink level 3 and do another chain attack. Then we should be able to do some monster damage. He's gonna be entering phase 2 here in a moment. Don't know why I didn't even try to land that the way that I wanted. Alright, we're at interlink level 3. Uni's down. That's the opposite of what we want to see. We just need to keep doing things and stay alive is what we need. More than anything. Just gonna hang out in this, the longer the healers take to res each other, the worse everything is gonna be. Okay, I think I have to survive a couple of hits. Alright, give my defense up while I wait. Okay. Give me that heal. Give me that heal. Okay. good. Okay, again, it's the opposite of what I want to have happen. Thankfully, that does not reset. Okay, so I think I have to enter this, and then we attack. Right? And I should start with it? Okay, good. Now that I understand how this works. Okay, so to get this to work properly, let's do... Okay, let's start with this. And...
I'm with you.
I did way more than I thought that would. Damn it. Me. Okay. What I was trying to do is I was trying to figure out the best way to try and like use everybody together. But unfortunately, so my thought was I was going to do Noah Tyon without going over, and then use all my healers together. Because the idea behind that was that it was going to that let me be able to like ultra heal, which would then reactivate everybody because of how this whole thing works.
Everyone get ready.
Okay. I think if I attack with him, it just ends the chain. So we're gonna try not to do that. He doesn't get any extra bonus for that. So I think this is okay to do this. I'll just get a lot of points here. And then what we do is we start healing. Because all the other healers, aside from Iserd, will point limit. Oh, yeah. Okay, point limit. And then we just go in with this to pop it. And we almost get up to 200 with that. Death of 1,000 cuts. And this will end our deal. This is cool. I do like this.
Let's get this done.
Honestly, that was about as effective. So you can't do them together. You can only cancel them to like one other one. Okay, but that worked.
Oh man,
Cool.
you really saved our bacon there, Uni. Well, you know I do work miracles.
That is not too
Such
bad.
is the Officer's duty.
We'll save this man who died here. Can't imagine how he died trying to solo this thing. His brains pecked out is what he did. Okay. Okay, so I'll absolutely die from jump down there like that. Like, I think the real thing is just that.
We're really going in here?
No, not really going in here at all. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to teleport back down to the bottom and then run around that way. I thought there would be an easier way to just kind of jump in. but not quite, as it turned out. And really only because the water on the bottom here isn't deep. So your feet impact the ground and just you die instantly. It's terrible.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, Father
But
was
you're in our
splendid.
way.
Go moment, eh? Alright, keep it coming. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Not
Come after me, and that's what you get. You what? You're supposed to be following me.
Alright. What's this thing called? A Medusa.
I don't want to do this.
Oh no, I might need
But
one of
you're in
these.
our way.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
Honestly, my threat issues might be a real good reason to not use the passive ability that I've been using. Because it lets me pretty much guarantee a start on any combat where I can immediately do my big powerful move. But if doing that gets my ass killed, then I just shouldn't do it. Is there a way up this way, I think? We come up here and then hang a left real quick. What is this thing?
The Autolevs are stationed in the cave at the Pure
Young
Bluffs.
Brog.
I don't want to do this. But you're in our way.
It's like I can just do this, right? And just start. And go, hey, look, so much threat. And I don't think they're ever going to overtake me in aggro. It'd be good if I set the, that'd be pretty clutch in order to... Can't go left, apparently. Oh, no, you can't. I just walked right by the exit. That'd be pretty clutch for, like, a defender class, though. Put it on them and go, like... Basically, your first hit makes you go ahead and, get a huge hit to
We don't
stay ahead of
exactly
us.
have what I'd call an open schedule.
Sorry. I know this is selfish.
Nah, mate, I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Izzard a great debt,
Yeah.
but he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
It's understandable. He seems like an okay guy.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? Feeling attachment to your colony, to your commander.
Yeah, definitely.
I still want to find out what the lore of Mio's little diamond thing is. Because no one else has gotten one of those.
What happened?
Hey, is everything okay?
Commander, the Levnesses, they started moving all of a sudden,
Oh shit.
What?
Skynet.
and then they just came for us.
Yeah.
But any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking us.
That came from right up ahead.
Huh, lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
Please stay back, Commander. We can take it.
What are you saying, man? I'm fighting.
He's like, I'm going in.
It'd be a lousy example for the troops if I just stood around and stared.
Then let's go.
Okay, let's go. Oh wow, they are. I guess they're boss level
formidable opponent.
enemies. Is what they are.
I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Okay, that feels like boss damage and not. Focus attacks, please, so I stop dying.
Are you okay?
Oh come on! I only hit you twice. Oh, no effect. You kidding me? Oh, we actually got out without losing it. Excellent. Pretty sure he's... Yeah, I'm getting murdered. Excellent. Nope.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Thanks, Mio. That is the good thing about my partner being a healer. I'm gonna pivot to this guy. Actually, you know what? No, let's try and build our inner link. I don't know how fast you can build your inner link, but we're gonna try. I know it has to do with doing the fusion combos a lot. So I got one. That one. Well, they're about to lose their form. Just fine. Okay, level 2. It should be totally feasible to get a couple more in and then do the thing. We got these guys all clustered up. They should be safe. They had 3 healing fields up. I love everything about that. Except for the fact that I'm not over in that healing field. I'm less of a fan of that. Just kind of drop that on him. Okay. I may as well just like actually do this, huh? Just... We should still have one. Oh. I just did too much damage, apparently. In my interlinked form. Okay. That's fair. I wanted to be fancy and do another big chain attack. Oh well.
This man's tough.
Yeah, yo, let me do a chain attack. I can finish him up.
The belly put a dent in it.
Damn. Oh, nice.
Oi! The spark you do
He
it!
can really put some English on
Concentrate
those
their power
Beyblades.
sources. Where are they? Finish it up now. Tie on.
Right.
It's like, Tyon, you should know where they are. Alright, let her rip. Well, Tyon's gonna save him, of course. Ooh, even better.
Now, tie on. Open fire.
Unfortunately, I think that means they can't use those auto levs anymore.
Nice one.
Brilliant work, Tyon.
Oh. Still had like a little cluster missile. Now that's death by 1,000 cuts.
Commander Izzard.
It's over.
Respect.
Feels like all I do is ask you to clean up our messes. Thanks again. If there's anything I can do.
But why did they go berserk?
It might have been set so they couldn't tell between friend and foe once restarted.
You think so?
That'd be a problem, huh?
So you're saying that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh man.
Probably
I'll
reset
have
to like
engineering give me
factory
the details.
factory conditions.
We need them in running order, but they can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless,
Definitely.
let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
Just give
We
me
told you
your
before,
sick ass
we didn't
class.
do this for any reward.
You won't fly. I can't rest easy knowing I'm this deep in someone else's debt.
Oh.
If you're going to insist, do we need anything, guys?
Yeah, just your hero class. We'll be on our
Let
way.
me think.
All right, I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word. We've put you out of your way.
I want you to fight by our side once more.
I also really like his, I don't know, whoever did his rigging for it. They have this, like, weird floaty hand thing. Like, wow. I don't know why that's
Say that
interesting
again.
to me.
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Tyon, has this been bothering you?
I understand.
Well, he has always been jonesing for acceptance in whatever group he's in, so yes, it would be
My
bothering
position
me.
as commander means I probably won't be able to accompany you at all times. But I pledge myself and Colony Lambda to you, Tyon. No, to all of you.
Okay.
Call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Thank you very much, Commander.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all. Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Now look here, I can't ask that of you.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
There you go.
We're friends, you say. You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
Yeah, but he could be like turning us in.
I don't mean
Some way,
anything bad
somehow.
by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
Ooh, call us anytime.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon.
Okay.
I will endeavor to assist you.
So like 100% it has to be Tyon that inherits this class, right? Yeah. Like there was no really two ways about that. Yeah, he's a Strategos. Strategos? Strategos. Yeah. Roll healer. Possesses arts that heal allies and weaken enemies. Ooh, nice. Highly versatile class with many aces up their sleeve.
We're going up in the world.
I do like it. Does seem like a good idea. Is this like, I know this is further in. I guess I didn't need to go all the way in. I definitely hit the wrong button about 5 times right there. Same as I do every time that I go and pick up the stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we've got that there. So yeah, I may as well just keep him in there and just, well, because if I do that, I could probably free up one of my healers to be, I don't know, literally anything else. Probably more damage, really. Who is somebody that needs to learn a new big thing? Alright, so he's War Medic right now.
Support you. Got it.
I'm gonna switch you to a Tyon-like role. Ooh, but you could learn. You could learn some flash fencing, though.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
Okay, let's try this. I reconfigured a couple of people a little bit. Heavy guard, you're almost done. Almost there. Who has that one? The other tank. Oh, I think it's just a Noah class. Yeah, it is. Guardian Commander. Okay. Oh, but I can change you to War Medic. War Medic's actually pretty
Leave the
fucking
healing
sweet.
to me.
So War Medic, a Tactician. You're still working on Full Metal Jaguar. Okay. So now I've got most people out off of things. I'm trying to get Flash Fencer to unlock for other people. Although, if she's gonna be Flash Fencer, then I can change off to someone else as well. Who should I change to? I guess I could go ogre.
Leave the enemies to me.
Although ogre's not that great, I don't think. What does ogre have again? I've used. It's just really slow, I think, is all it is. So let's grab auto attack recharge. Oh, that's right. These are all auto attack ones. So what does this do? This is blow down. I don't think I want to do a blow down combo, to be honest. Is okay. So this does 40% less damage, but recharges faster. I think. 9. Okay. Oops. 110. This is the one that we'll be spamming a lot for sure. And then Hidden Thorn is the bleed. Oh, I have so many of them now. I love everything about that. Half zone aggro value. I probably should be using that. That is for days. Oh, that's true. I should see if I can get some good. Honestly, this is probably. Can I flip that? Put cross impact there on the thing that recharges fast. That way I can jack up its, oh, I know. But giant swing up here, maybe.
Giant swing!
And then whatever my highest other hitting value is. That way you can just put them together and murder people with it. 360, but a 32-second recharge is gonna suck so much dick. Ground beat. Okay, so we'll do the two of these together. Giant swing and ground beat for just a massive amount of damage. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. So it's a massive amount of damage, and that'll also be the ability that we spam when we're in a chain attack. That's gonna be the point of doing that. 17-second recharge on what is this, cross impact, and this will give us power charge when art hits. I'll be honest, I don't actually know what that does. I assume that's a damage increase, and it's gonna make me really wish that I didn't do it. I'm sure.
We'll forge our own way.
It's hard. It's hard to look at this and go like, I know. I will not use Infinity Blade when it does 1000% power multiplier. And it deals damage that ignores defense. Like, dear lord. Alright, what are these? There's a shortened attack intervals. No, I don't want that. Give me this. And actually also probably. I probably need this more than anything. If we're being honest, I need to reduce my hack regenerated a lot. I would like to shorten my auto attack or give me a chance to double hit, but I don't think that's wise. Let's see, other people that I have changed roles on. Yeah, basically this. Boost speed of ally, revival. 25% more health? Sure. That's right, I can't do anything to you. I just changed you. Let's see, what do we want you to do? This actually might be fine for her to have this. Yeah, I think it's fine for her. 30% more critical hit damage bonus, maybe? She'll probably... I don't know. Yeah, I guess you can keep that the way it is. Okay. Okay. We'll try her crazy ogre form. You know what?
Don't try to stop us.
Great people to
Never a
figure
dull
out
moment, eh?
how good this is. I think I just slammed that into that thing's face and called it a day.
You're a lifesaver.
That's how you pull off a win.
Oh, you know what? I don't have that skill anymore, do I? I thought I mastered that skill. Hang on a second. Skills. Critical hit rating. Yeah, I don't have the... Okay, so that was a class skill and it wasn't one that you could master? I guess? What are the other ones I have? Can you evade an attack? To be honest, I don't even know. Oh, sorry. I do know how to evade an attack. You need an ability that actually gives you evasion. Actually, I do not have. Okay. Okay, so if I switch to her, she has Phil's talent. Okay, yeah, capable hands. Upgraded at rank 5. And that is not... I figured that would be the ability that I got from her. Oh, I must have gotten this. I must have gotten Critical Strike. Because I have Critical Strike available. Oh, well. Okay. So no more super... On the plus side, won't have to worry about my aggro that much anymore. Let's pop in here, see what we got. That's right. I took care of you. That looks open already. Cool. Alright. Let's look back at the map, see where we can go. All of that, like, an hour and some odd, I still haven't, like, gone anywhere. Why is that a point of interest? What's over there? Is it a point of interest for down here? Oh, I'm dead.
Not like this.
Mio survived by 1 health. Let me live. It's fine. Oh, yeah. The whole auto love thing. So everyone at engineering is looking into it. I believe it. Wonder what they'll find out. Okay, well, I guess let's have a chit-chat and talk about... Oh, yes, we got the canteen. Which means we need to order some things so that we can learn the
Let's
dish.
make the most of our break, guys.
Okay, let's discuss things and then order some food. And then,
Let's lay
again,
out the
try and get out of
facts.
this place. Lambda's autoloves still don't seem to be functioning. You mean the ones we took down with Isard after the cave-in? It's weird, we still don't know why they flipped out like that. Not only does the colony's best line of defense go berserk, it shuts down altogether. I don't like it. Shall we go and look into things? Yeah, there's probably something we can help with. Then let's go and see. Alright, order me some food. Red fish grill wrap. XP bonus. I can need some of that.
I'll start, shall I?
That was great for morale. Shall
Excellent.
we embark?
Yeah, squishy fishy grill wrap. Hell yeah.
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
Break time's over.
Okay.
go
Honestly, I'm not
someplace
gonna worry
else.
about that too much. The thing I want to find out is... See if I can find it on the map here. I guess I have to walk my ass all the way over that way. It doesn't actually seem that far, now that I look at the map. It's just like this way. At least I can auto-run. It's kind of nice. Ba-ba. I think it's more this way? I can't see where I'm going, but that's okay. Who needs sight? So this is where the point of interest might be. Oh, it's another weird rock.
Okay.
I don't know why we pushed the rock in. Wouldn't it be easier to just have Cena, like, move it off to the side? It also looks like we just push it... Oh, so we do move it over to the side. But the animation looks like we just shove it back into this hole. Okay. Whatever. Oh, that's some mushroom business up in here. Dainty shrooms. Mmm. Okay. Alright. Let's see, where else on the map has shit to look at. There's that. There's that piece, but I know that just has some level 40s sitting on it. Where are we trying to go? I want to go this way. I think this is actually near where we want to go. Like the 4th time I've traveled over here. Because I think it's just continue walking up that side, and then we're good. I don't want to fight these things, only because I can't visually tell which way they're facing. It's such a shitty reason not to farm them, but I just can't tell.
How about it? Shall we take it on?
See, we have to fight it.
Thanks.
Oh, that's from the side.
Cheers, you're dead.
I don't think I even have the days combo enabled in this team right now.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Although I probably should fight everything that I can now so I can max out Ogre. Oh, this one isn't even an enemy, is it? No. Just chilling there. This one's an enemy, though.
We've been spotted.
I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
Dunk.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're dead. Cool that, crush.
No luck. Give us a lower. Wait. Myopic stream.
That is pretty good. Not gonna lie.
We'll figure it out.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Hell yeah. Ogre is still pretty slow, though. But at least it looks like I can put some decent stuff on it so that...
We'll have to climb up here to exit the Great Falls area.
so I can actually do some good stuff.
I'll be more than happy to carry you. We can't leave it like this.
Oh. She's worried about Mio being able to walk around. Although she should be fine here. It's not as, like, hot and
I
exhausting.
should write this all down.
It's probably humid as fuck, though, actually. So it could be just as bad. Cure grass, okay. Squeezy lime. Some of the names of these things are ridiculous. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. I guess that is the big downside of the Aegean group, is that you have to actually hit with your attacks in order for the thing to refresh. I just want my inner link up. Nice. And with that, drop one of these on him. 10,000. Jesus. I am at interlink level 2, which is good. I want to do a level 3 again with this stuff. Ow. That's a group break. Jesus. And it's hard. Oh. Oh, come on. Level 2, we're almost there, I think. I wish they did have, like, some indicator of how close you were to getting there. Just a little bit more. Alright, let's go. I saw Uni at almost dead, and I was like, I can't let this stand. All right. So things that we know. What could I do here? Let's do okay. Let's try it this way. So we're gonna get a huge boost up here. Yeah. Okay. 25, 80-ish. Let's come on. I really need a better way to estimate. I really need a better way to estimate how much damage, how much TP is going to come out of these things. And it might just be experience. Just keep at it until you figure it out. But I really thought I was going to end up with like 90 and then be able to do all of the healers. Which is the exact problem that happened last time. I guess it doesn't matter in this case now. So... yeah, okay, let's... Alright, let's do it this way. Parry, heal, and hit. I'll just heal everybody up. Cause we'll get pointed doing this. And then I'll just end on my big hit. I would have gotten Bravo anyway. Okay, fair enough. Hey, Admiab. Game's going pretty well so far. I think I'm like 30% of the way through the game, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell progression-wise where I'm at. I did take half of that boss's health out though in one hit, so that was kind of nice.
Good thing we found this.
I'm still kind of dialing in how to do a good Ouroboros attack, which is what that big chain attack thing that I was just doing was.
No. Would you mind?
The game starts out really slow, though, in terms of combat, which I didn't quite like. But as you start unlocking new classes, you can kind of tailor how the characters work to better fit what's going on for you. So I like the flexibility of the game quite a lot. The story so far also, just like the narrative, is pretty slick. It's definitely a big tale of like rebellion and everyone being deceived. So it's pretty good. Okay. Good to know. My favorite? I don't know if anyone stands out enough to have a favorite at the moment for me. I do kind of like the Noah Mio pairing though.
This is our first time here,
I
isn't
think
it?
they kind of get along the best. For most of the time, Tyon's definitely been my least favorite though. He's been a little crotchety, especially when he even looks at Lance, like even a little bit. There's nothing over there, right? I absolutely die if I try and get over that way. Oh, unless I got a good way over this way. Nope, no, it's not liking anything about this. Ah, we can move. There's still nothing over here, I don't think, though. But that's okay.
Here we are then.
Oh. A location. I'll take that. As I try not to die turning around.
Sundown. Beware of enemy attack.
Oh. Nope, there I go. Okay, well, somehow I didn't die from that. Don't think I can recover from there, so we're gonna just fast travel our way back to somewhere safe-ish. Who's the one we just fought? This guy. But yeah, I think personality-wise, probably Noah. But most people come in like right behind him for... Like most people I get along with the main cast pretty well. Just Tyon's lack of social skills is not going well. I'm assuming after this area he gets a little bit better because he just got a lot of like plot closure, I think, on how people from his old colony feel about him. So maybe he'll suck a little less. Yeah, it's spinning around this way. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, once we started to get some of his past cutscenes, I could kind of see like why they wrote his character to be as much of a standoffish prick as he has been. And so I was like, all right, well maybe we'll get to somewhere around there. You hate Manana? I hate trying to read her text, for sure. She's very perky. Senna's pretty sweet. I particularly like scenes that pair up Lance and Senna. They just get along way too well. Oh, can I jump over this? There we go. They definitely vibe together the strongest, I think. Oh, there's a Hulk over there. Sweet.
I'll claim the ether here.
Give me to use ether channels. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. I was like, what quest did I suddenly pick up? I always forget that it's like an area except. Because you gotta clear shit out. These bad boys.
Don't try
Alright.
to stop us. Satan's colonies with me on.
She is the girl with the gall. Absolutely.
I'm the one you want. You're a lightsaber. All coming together.
It means there were no holes in my structure.
Excellent. Nice of them to aggro on me, so I don't have to go and look for them. Ba-ba-ba.
Myopic screen. I'm the one you want.
Ba-ba.
Time to get crushed.
But yeah, I'm a little bit at the stage where you know, I'm getting a lot of
I'm the one you
hero classes and whatnot, outpacing like the XP that I can really get with it without grinding. So I'm kind of just trying out different configurations and seeing how they go. I think Ogre's a little too slow for me, but the damage potential I think is off the chart. So that's probably a good way to go for damage.
I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
I don't want to do this, but you're
Sir?
in our way.
I would like to punch you real quick.
Good going, Uni.
No complaints. Still do this. You're pushing yourself too hard. You might want to surrender before we drive you in.
Nice.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you
I
didn't
feel like for a
charge
lot of these guys I'm a bit over leveled for the area.
Don't try to stop us.
At some point I do need to try and turn it back onto hard mode and to see how much of a mistake that ends up being.
Thanks.
Still do this. I'll pass you up. Stay with me, Kyle. You put your hands up.
Yeah, I started the game on hard mode and yeah, that was a huge mistake. But it's one of those things where hard mode feels like it's tuned a little too aggressively, and then normal feels like it's tuned way under. And I'm like, I just need like something right in the middle of that to call home, and then it'll be fine. Ooh, oh, you speedrun, nice. Ah, there's more behind here. Yeah, I can only imagine how different it feels with
Don't try to stop us.
between easy and hard. Ugh. That does seem like it's asking for trouble. Does the game have a lot of good, a lot of fun speedrun strats? Although I guess that would depend on the category you're doing as well. 2,000 health. Yeah, that's not where you want to be for sure.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Is that trying to indicate towards? Yeah, what objective do I have highlighted? Oh, that's why. Okay, that's just her. Fair enough.
Don't try to stop us.
I'm so ready.
But you're only
for this.
5th? Oh, that's still good though. Yeah, I always like watching speedruns of stuff after I finally complete a game. Oh, I think I missed with that swing. Sad. I think Sen is having the same problem I was having using Flash Fencer, which was I get too excited with her ability to use your talent art too often and immediately rip aggro off of my tank.
I'd say we were moving in sync.
Oopsie.
Right, Tile?
That's very true. Yeah, 4 hours is a pretty sweet time for a Xenoblade game, for sure.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
didn't even bother. I didn't even attempt to get the art cancel on that one.
You're a lifesaver.
I always forget also exactly how far you can swing away from things.
You see me in action, Mimi?
And end up like just shoving my face into the enemies, being like, I have to be this close, right? There's not another enemy back there, is there? Okay, that was just the body slowly dissipating.
Let's go someplace else.
Not have this. Okay, good. Quest is up to here. Ba-ba-ba. On the plus side, I am flush with ether charges, so let's go.
I'll follow you.
On it.
As many as you need, Mr. Hulk. 15, okay. I did say however many you need, but that seems like you're asking for a lot. Nice and rebooted. Alright.
Now this is the right spot for a rest.
That! Anything to help our cause.
Is this like a rare thing?
Anything to help our cause.
At some point, I also need to actually look through all my items and see what's actually good. Ah, what's this? No window shopping? Aggro. Ugh. Ah, yeah, my Shil quest. Shil, not like hard work. So send human to aggro. Take this and bye-bye. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Ah, okay, thank you. I think that Mio's talking for me from like 50 feet away. Thank you. At least not Papana. Papana, I think he's too clever by half. Okay. I don't think I've met Papana yet. Maybe I have, I don't know. If friend is not customer, then kindly make sure you can get out. No,
Good to
Jesus
add more
Christ.
names.
No wonder his name's Agoro.
There's so much choice.
I don't think there's anything actually to care about in here, huh? There's actually probably some pretty sweet things in here. Yeah, 15%. Yeah. I think right now I'm just using straight, like, damage increases on that kind of stuff. Alright, so some extra ether in the tunnels. Alright. Sure. Just for posterity to find out what this thing makes. Because boy do I not pay attention to whatever indicators there are. Blood emeralds. Excellent. Oh, I think I needed a mobility thruster for something. For one of the
Let's make the
gems
most of our break, guys.
one of the gems that I can make. I think it was light a mobility thruster. Don't know which one it was though, so we're gonna tap through all of these bad boys. Because I think it was, yeah, it was like one of these where I can skip a level. Hell yeah.
Looks good to me.
Oh, that was just the main stat. Well, main stat should be good. But I like the other effects a lot more. Is that the only one that needed mobility thruster?
Gem's done.
Double attack. Nice. Yeah, okay.
That should be about enough.
Ba-ba-ba. Okay, I think I should have enough to actually get some bonus levels. Oh yeah. I was just under my level last time. I wonder if the XP increase really jacked it up there. Although I did also finish a couple of quests, so that's probably more what did it for me. Let's talk about these
Could you come
Nopon
round for a second?
Levenesses. Alright, Riku, I've been thinking. The Nopon caravans, they move around on Levenesses, correct? Correct. What's of? I just realized regular Lovenesses cannot normally operate too far from their home colony due to ether cylinder limitations. Fair enough. So how does the caravans get around everywhere? Actually, what limitations? Just the fact that people don't have a lot of cylinders. I just wonder because I'm walking around with 75 of them, so, you know, can't be that limited. Reason is simple. Caravan Loveness is small and lightweight. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. They probably don't take a lot of ether then. Also not loaded up with weaponry and fundamentally not expected to fight. That why ether consumption much lower. Oh, okay, yeah. That explains how they're able to operate over long distances. Very well. Very green energy. Yeah, of course the little mint-colored Nopon would say that. Huh? How can energy be inexperienced? Oh boy. Oh boy, we're going in for the conversation about what green also means. It just means power consumption is low. Okay, well that was quick. Understood. Thank you for explaining, Riku. It's been a good learning experience. Yay. Neat.
Right then, should we get a move on?
We should get a move on. Alright. Alright, so we're finally almost out of this area. I think.
Oh, my sparks. They're cute.
According to some random NPC that I talked to, I guess we're heading back into Kiev's castle. So that's terrifying. Seems like I probably shouldn't go there. Just like, lore-wise, I should stay away. But I'm guessing we don't have much of a choice in the matter at the moment. Let's go this way. Damn, these brightly colored vines. Drawing my attention away from the main plot.
We can climb up from there.
But hey, that's Xenoblade games in a nutshell, I guess. Or most open world games in general. I know where I need to go, but goddamn, this thing is brightly colored, so I'm gonna walk up this way instead.
Watch your footing, guys.
Ba, ba, ba. Ah, there we go. Some kind of shard. One day I'll find out what these are for.
So much to see, huh? Should be time for dinner soon, right?
I've been swimming in this water, so I'm gonna take the jump. There we go.
You think you're all that, do ya?
What? Oh. This boy.
I'm the one you want. You're a light.
Didn't realize I landed that close to him. I probably should have, though.
Variable current.
He will last a little bit, so I should probably actually use the positional stuff.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Alright. Hey, I'll fuck these guys up just well, maybe.
We should probably eat something.
Ah, about their level? Excellent.
Here we
Hello,
go,
good
guys.
sir. I would like to kill you.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Focus attacks that one. Oh yeah, these guys are screwed. Other than trying to murder Commander Isard, that's rude. throw this cannonball over Noah. Don't mind me, Dan.
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
Is this like a rare thing?
Right. All right. What are these things? Oh, they're little otters.
Don't try to stop
That
it.
is highly
Never
unfortunate.
a dull moment, eh?
I'm the one you want.
Oh, I just saw him oh, yeah, he's... And he's being so cute over there in the background, but... I don't know if I need any of their parts for things, so I'm gonna kill a few of them. It's trying to make me feel bad about it, I think.
That was spectacular.
Oh,
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
very cute.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. Together,
Is not in our way, but that's fine.
I'm the one you want. You're a lightsaber. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Girl with the gall, indeed. Some bivalves. Interesting. I think I've killed a few of these.
Huh? Is that? I don't want to do this.
We'll see if he
You're
has
in our
anything
way.
special.
All set? Rumble.
I'm the one you want. You're a lightsaber. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright, cutscene.
Is that?
Ah, that's a
That's
floating
Keves
fortress.
Castle, all right?
Oh, okay.
First time seeing it. Yeah.
Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see Great Sword on left.
Was it really next to the Great
Are
Sword
we
the
going
entire
through with
time?
this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But down slope, we could go via the forest.
Back to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
I guess that would have made a lot more sense than if I had realized that the Keves Castle was literally right next to where we were told to go to for Sword March.
Oh, well, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front.
That sounds rare.
Commander Ethel, Fornis forward, Army's Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
Can't imagine this is going to go
It
well
has
for
been
her.
some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preamble, Ethel.
So I'm about to either
Mom.
torture or just instant give you, so...
En,
Yeah, as in
Consul N.
Noah.
that's him.
En. The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
Ooh. Those are some titles. So Noah really comes from good stock then, huh? I'm still operating under the assumption that all of the,
The Annihilator.
well, most of the main units
Latest weapon
in the
our
game are
military arsenal.
clones.
It utilizes breakthroughs in application
of the
annihilation
Mobius guys.
effect. You've harnessed it.
Okay.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
You're just gonna fire the Death Star? Just,
this will be its finest hour.
Are they gonna blow up the sword? The sword that I've been trying to walk to for like 20 hours now?
The Orion Mountains.
Oh no, the mountains.
A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them.
Then why nuke it?
Please do not think ill of me.
Is it because of the colony that's under there? So have they been firing that off? Or are they just trying to replicate that? Because they had another term for what that attack looked like. Interesting.
What?
That was really close to us, I guess.
Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen. Still ringing in ears.
Oh, your ears are
Where did the
gigantic
light come
hands, so.
from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
Accurate.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
Just whatever it hits first.
What are you?
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you're to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnes?
Mom?
Yeah.
The next target will be this.
Her colony? Yeah, well. I'll be honest. Without a reaction from the characters, I couldn't tell if I was correct in that hip fire of assuming that they're gonna just nuke a colony for insubordination. How did I put a mark there? I don't doubt that I did. I'm just confused as to how I did that. Okay. There we go. A little bit better. What is that thing? Oh, it's like a little yak. Okay.
What's this?
No, it's not a yak at all. It's just a hermit crab that has steampunk elements to it.
I don't want to do this.
I'll still fight you,
But
sir.
you're in our way.
We can do it, no doubt about it.
No luck. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Variable.
No. Still swinging way too early. Not that it really matters for these guys.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
Cram it,
If only you
device
didn't charge
fragment.
off on your own.
Actually, it
I
might
don't
be
wanna do
something
this.
useful for me.
But you're in our way.
Leave it to me. Ryan, my friend.
I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, child?
Some viscera.
Don't try to stop us.
Let's get this
I
big
don't
guy
think
here.
we'll run into any issues.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
Move! You must know I'm not letting you do what. Wait! My office scream!
I'll have you up and at 'em in no time, mate.
me over there. Okay.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Yeah, you just got some various quality viscerals.
Should be reaching Mac the Wildwood soon.
I hear it's tough going inside. We'd best be on the lookout.
Oof.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip. Whoa. Yeah.
Nope. Lance down. Take a shot.
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh yeah, bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me.
The
No.
what? Excuse you, sir?
Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh.
Mio!
She didn't fall. She was just passing out. That's right.
Thank you.
A little tuckered out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now?
Yeah, her clock's running real low.
Are you not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
Mm-hmm.
If you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just hoping they don't have the balls to Eris us. That's all.
Being polite.
Of course he nails Lance with that. The pure comic relief. Lance is doing his recovery push-ups that he does every night.
So what was on your mind earlier?
Dude, the fact you have like a week to
Yeah,
live is
that
what's on his
light.
mind.
I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... Could it have been something that Mobius did?
As it turns out.
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Keves and the consoles.
Yeah.
Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
Yeah, that's the train that we've been on for a little bit.
All the fighting. It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
There we go. We're getting
and to
there.
them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all.
Yeah, I don't
must
think they saw
really
that
hate
part
us
coming.
messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right?
Okay.
If we seek out the city,
that's a fair commentary.
Maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
That was just a weird
That looks like a good
facial
restaurant.
expression at the end. Yeah, the trend that we've definitely been on has been an assumption that A, all of us are clones out of the Mobius cast. And then B, that the purpose for all the fighting is a giant war game to mask like the farming of that energy. Which is also why if you win the war game and you live 10 years, you just go back to your queen and get instant kibbed. In front of everybody. Oh, okay. Hello. Who this and what you want? Here, pick up a stone and make a register. The shell thing, yes? Here's a stone for you. Stone of Lolica is yellow. Lolica find that friendship with relationship with humans is very important. Yay. Okay, thank you. Some very important. Oh god, Ruggy Scruggy probably lost it. Sloppy up on. Well, whatever. Please take this to Shilshil and get it.
Good to add more names.
I'm just talking to him immediately. Urian mountains blow away. Mountains already in right old state. No thanks to annihilation. But even more scruffy heap now. Not only sad, but scary too. Yeah, that cutscene makes me wonder if they've been researching that annihilation blast for a while.
There's so much choice.
And now they've been able to like dial in its it's actually probably nice. Dial in its actual targeting. Because that exact animation and everything had been used quite a bit before. Okay. Let's see if I can cook some more of this. I can, but only once, so maybe not. Okay. Definitely don't have enough stuff to continue making all that. All right. We'll just keep going. I guess I don't really need the extra XP. I am a little bit ahead of things. Android gear. Ooh, items. Projectablade. That sounds awesome. I want some Projectablade. Okay. Surge circuits. More Projectablades. Love to see it happen.
Oh, a container.
Ooh. I was gonna say, how do you get to it? But it looks like there's just a ramp. Yeah, just really lots of little things scattered around. There's also like a distinct lack of background music right now, and it's kind of weird. It's like there's not enough tension going on right now to make it eerie, but it's just strange. All-terrain cart. Okay. And cutscene again. Hi, Mactha Wildwood. Okay. There's the Project Means are at the top shelf of it.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
Ooh.
No idea. Tell us.
Are they bads?
Super villain pond.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It means super
It'd be the
villain.
extreme bad guy.
It just means super villain, dude.
Ah, I think I get it.
Well, I guess he probably didn't have a word for super villain.
What's up, Manana?
Then, Onoa and Mio and friends. Supervillain Pond.
What?
You're labeling us?
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also.
Okay, fair. But we were the pawns.
That not make them supervillain Pond?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
Hey, you made food
so
for
when
us.
no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
That was true. They had a very limited worldview.
World is supervillain Pond.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is
That is
bad.
some
I
extrapolation.
never thought of it like that.
We live in a society,
Now that you
Manana.
mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
Say what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that The world may well be better off without your presence.
Okay, well,
The
Tion's
only
super
resolution
depressed right
then
now, so
is to erase the self.
I'm gonna give him a
To
pass
die.
on this.
See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath.
Accurate.
And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
What was that analogy?
We're obliged to use it.
That was
We
so
can make a difference.
so bad.
So we don't become supervillains.
At least you dropped the
At
palm.
least. Right?
Never seen this place before.
Well, hey, there had to have been so many other things he could have said about the moon. Rather be like, oh, it's a bit dim tonight. Brighter than usual, huh? Yeah, that's just talking about the way it looks. That's not what the point you were trying to make was.
I'd better send them off.
It can factually be dimmer than usual. If it doesn't catch as much sun to reflect off of us. Or off of itself.
This is something decent, right?
I think what he was trying to drive towards is when someone might say like, oh, that's a mean moon tonight or something. I don't think I've ever heard someone say that, but that would be the kind of thing that he was saying. Describing some kind of actual emotion to it. But boy, he went for the, that shit's dim tonight. Oh, thanks, Noah. Oh, there we go. Finally got an all day, every day. I think I need a handful of those.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Sure don't. I'm walking from cutscene to cutscene, so I'm in a good spot.
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
I think there's a zipline at the end of that, so maybe we finally learn how to use a zipline. I can go and do those areas that have ziplines. Oh, hell yeah. We do learn how to use a zipline.
Judy, look out!
A freaking demon hunter comes out of nowhere. Oh, come on. She's firing arrows. I gave you a gunslinger. You're way cooler. Damn, your entire unit gets to fucking grind on those.
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Okay. So we're fighting Hanzo. Let's go. Find a medic in here, maybe. I just immediately transforms. These guys are beyond screwed. Okay, where's the this one? Agnes Mystery Ninjas. I love everything about that. Okay. I whiffed on that one terribly. This is where we're gonna find out that the ninjas are tanks. I need to kill this last one, actually. Oh, there's actually 2 more. Nope, give me this person.
Don't think you'll get away with this. Are you ready, Uni?
Oh, I hope I can get a Ouroboros off on her.
You might want to hang back. Let's turn on the pressure.
I know what to do. Just watch.
Because I still need a lot of practice doing the Ouroboros stuff.
You didn't disappoint. Refreshing break.
Oh. Still level 2.
Let me give you a taste.
Damn. Give me that interlink. Well, not the interlink, but level 3 of it, please.
More where that came from.
Okay. We absolutely do not need to do this, but we're doing it so I can get practice on it. Okay. Alright, so... just so I can suck less at this. I guess let's do
I've got just the ticket.
this, and we'll get, I guess, a Bravo at the end of this. Oh, I did remove more of my healers, though. Okay. This should be fine still. Right. Oh, 99. Whew. I was like, I wasn't sure if that would push me over 100 or not, to be honest. Okay, so let's do, I guess, Ether Defense down. We'll get point limits on these boys. Excellent. Now we're getting overkill bonuses. Love to see that happen. Excellent. The music is great for this, though. Yep. Okay. So now... $94. Excellent. Let's see what else can we do here. Multi-blast. Yeah, let's do this one. This doesn't really matter what I do for the last hit here. She's like super ultra dead. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm sure as I unlock more stuff, I'll be able to get longer things configured. And probably once I actually... once I get more characters altogether. 280. 1 damage off of 281. Oh, Juniper.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Who's Imogen? Is
Huh?
the person behind you, or
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
you were nowhere near close, sir?
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true.
They did seem cool.
There was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
Oh, you know he is.
Hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
No, it does have a
Oh, why
one-track
do I
mind
bother?
sometimes.
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to
And
dissuade
Tyon
you.
folds like his deck of cards that he throws around to people.
However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
Yes.
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Okay. Of course, they're gonna think that we're just trying
You know
to
how folks are when their
track
flame
them
clock
down
runs
and
low.
assassinate
They'll
them.
come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I need to do that tracking thing that we learned from the mystery gunslinger. Gray. Okay. It's like we really just need to need them to teach us how to grind on these cables. That's really what we need to do. It's really the reason he cares, I think.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
A squall.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Leave it to me. I'll have a crying by the end.
I'm the one you want. You're a lightsaber. Crush the weak point. Looking good, Noah.
Nice.
You around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Make this quick.
Did that way too early.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. Hammerhead.
Teamwork couldn't handle.
That was a lot of physical defense guns.
Something so valuable here.
Don't try to stop us.
Leave it to me. I'll have them crying by the end.
Full rock. I'm the one you want. Thanks. Move. Wait. We have superiority. Push through. Appreciate it.
Too easy.
I think every attack missed there for a moment.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Million leaf dill. Sounds familiar.
Oh, look at that.
Smarts.
What's this thing over there?
Here we
Almost
go.
looks like
guys.
a ray giant.
Follow your lead.
No love lost.
Advantage.
Ever the paragon leader. Full rock.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Shanna. You look great. Better give it a good once over.
And some flying guys.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers pass through.
Through here?
Mm-hmm.
But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Oh, come on. You saw them slide on the
I can't see us getting
the-
across there anytime soon.
on the cables, right?
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here.
True.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
He's
Nimble little so-and-so
being an
sliding
ass
down
again.
here on a rope.
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
Okay, so it looks like we'll go out along this way probably, and at some point we'll come back and we can go get this container once we learn how to grind on the rope.
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh, this thing?
I'm the one you want.
This seems like a bad idea for this thing. Oh, he's just sitting down on us. Okay. Go liquor. Yum.
Oops, they found us.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the support.
Wait.
Hit more.
My epic scream.
Not so stiff up your way, is it? Let's rip him a new one.
Container back here.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Monster
you didn't charge
mango.
up on your own.
That sounds like something
Hope
you
we
would
can make
buy
use
at
of
like
this.
a fusion shop. Oh yeah, let me get that monster mango, man. Or just like Monster's new mango-based energy drink flavor. I wanted the items outside of the thing. Okay, well, we found the colony. Tracked him right back to it.
This
Who'd have
is
thought?
crazy. There was a colony here?
That's about pretty on brand. I move
That's
like
right.
10 feet and I find another
This is
colony.
an abandoned colony.
Oh shit,
Please
abandoned.
listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you.
Oh, if it's abandoned, they're really gonna like us, like slashing their flame clock in half, right? Because then they don't have to give a shit about it.
We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
I mean, that's part of it. We're probably gonna kill you if you keep attacking us. But just like stop attacking us for like 30 seconds, and we can destroy your thing. And call it even, you know?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
I mean, did you not notice how we transformed into like 3 mechs and just beat the
Please,
living shit out of all
come
of
in.
you?
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
Dude, they couldn't take us all on if they wanted to.
Good to add more names.
Get the stuff before I can't. Melon ball.
More colonies added.
Oh god, their flame clock is basically extinct. Jesus Christ. I don't even remember what lore-wise happens if they fuck it up this badly. Okay, come inside.
Not a lot of people around.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all dead.
Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
It's a cool looking colony though, not gonna lie. They've definitely done what they can.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
Yeah.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
They're probably trying to live out their final moments or some shit.
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions.
Interesting. How peculiar.
This is my first time seeing it in reality, but but I never expected it to be so run down.
Oh, looks like there's 5 people that live here still, so yeah.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
Alright.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait. Are you the commander?
I think that's a bingo right there, buddy.
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
If they're abandoned, their console probably just doesn't come by here ever again.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be.
Yeah, that's a dangerous play, but that's alright.
So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
Good job, Rain.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Yeah, how did that go?
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your console? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
But your console does still visit you. See how I might be misinterpreting what you mean by abandoned?
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
Do you want your flame clock to expire?
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
Jesus Christ. Just let me break the thing for you and go wherever the fuck you want.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness.
God, they really have
oblivion.
given up, huh?
We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be.
I mean, I kind of respect the back half of that argument. Like, she's not worried about what happens after she dies. But a lot of the stuff in the front of her argument was
That's
a
how
lot
it
of...
is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us.
Just that
and yet
they've
here we
given
are.
up.
Slowly
Which is
but
unfortunate.
surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live.
Good old nihilism.
If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
How about we just remove it from the equation for you, and you can continue doing whatever the fuck you want?
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
So?
And every time, we return to their bodies to the earth.
Excellent thing to do.
Such will be our fate.
No, except for the last person. They're not going to really be able to do
What's
that.
the point of fearing the inevitable?
Although I guess they could just lay in a pit when they know their time's almost up.
We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then
you could write the end to your story the way you want to, perhaps.
Juniper! Bad news!
The consuls decided to visit today.
Tell me.
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
That's unfortunate.
We'll join you.
I don't think they care.
Good to add more names.
Can we just destroy their flame clock while they're out? I'm gonna find out what's up here. Give me this. Oh shit! You can get on top of their loveness with this. Oh, nice. That, in fact, was a place you could go. Ooh. Oh, shit. Stuff all the way over here. This must be where we're gonna go in order to get out of here, then. So this is all like a plot circumstance. Watchtower. Oh, container. Yes, please.
I hope we can make use of this.
Ooh, burned rice sugar. That doesn't sound good. I assume I just can't use this at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah. I kind of figured they wouldn't let me just leave. That'd be amazing, though. You're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna not deal with whatever this shit is and just leave. What, they said they could handle it. I don't even know where I'm going right now. That has to be what they're dealing with, right? Yeah, I can't see right there.
I think you operate it like so.
And then here and...
Cool. If we could use that, that'd be great. Okay. Alright. I guess we just walk all the way back down and grab whatever these things are. It's kind of what I get for just walking around before doing the actual plot. That's gonna be too far. Nope. Sir? Alright. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Survived. Whew. My body still hasn't dialed in when lethal damage, where the lethal damage plane is. So I get a little wincy every time I jump down. God damn it! I wanted those carrots.
Juniper, we need orders.
Run.
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper.
What are you?
You walked like 30 feet away.
Later.
We'll back you up.
Like, don't be so.
Thank you.
Don't be so
I'll
surprised.
fight to the best of my ability as well.
Yeah, your ability
Here we
sucks.
go.
It's fine. Your ability's probably fine. It's just you got rolled by us. That's all.
Good to add more names.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. I'm the one you want. Wait.
Myopic scream.
Oh, Mio.
You might want to hang back.
Oh, that's gonna turn around and hit me in a second, isn't it? Yeah, that wasn't as bad as that could have been. Dude, is someone playing a guitar? That's awesome. My cross impact's coming up shortly here. Oh, it's fine. Just res her and you'll be okay.
Got all the healing you need.
Taking my slow swings. Oh, just for funsies, we're gonna pop in and do this. Okay. Oh yeah, what does your thing do? During chain attack, boosts damage to low hit point enemies by 70%. Well, guess who has low hit points? This guy. Okay. So what do we got here? What do we got? When chosen, increases damage ratio by 50 percentage points. So that's a lot. Back bleed. Ah, that pushes it over. Oh. I just want to see what her thing looked like. Okay. Let's get some attack up from this, I guess. As usual, we'll just kind of slam jam with him. There's so much slam jamming. I'll do a little multi-blast. Nice, got the bravo. Oh, perfect. Got both of them back. Like, I kind of want to just hit him with that. But I don't think it's a good idea. Let's do this. Let's do these. And then just for the absolute hell of it, we'll just continue to use, we'll just use everybody on this one. And really get it going. Alright, that's just regular stuff and not damage. I need to reconfigure people's attacks to make like a really crazy attack for this stuff. That is so much damage.
Leave it to uni. Leave it to uni. Do you think this plan might work?
Yeah, let's go for you. This is a pretty good last one. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. $110. He's like, I could just roll this entire thing myself. All right, Senna, it's time to really pull out all the stops. We'll get to 96 with just her. I'll hit that. Then we'll do Lances, because he'll also have a similar situation. 19,000. Goddamn. I am at 1,000% damage bonus. So with that, let's go ahead and hit as hard as I can with this. Oh, that's a lot of damage. 232. Hell yeah. Let's see what theirs looks like. Nice. Oh, just shy of 1,000,000 damage. Ah, that could have been beautiful.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive.
It is by
Thank
far
the flames.
the best I've done with that.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so... Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
But then again, I guess a lot of that damage was because of the overkill, making it, like, absurd.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Yeah, see?
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock...
Hey, you can still do whatever you want. You just don't have to care about the clock.
I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier.
Oh, that's the hope and dream, right?
But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate.
Yeah, kind of picked up on that.
And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
There you
You
go.
must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death.
Yeah, join our team.
That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what
Yeah,
he
no one
told
wants
me,
to see
and
their friends die.
for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so,
That makes
we have
sense.
to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
You know, we made fun of Noah earlier about the whole moon analogy he was making. He's making good points now. I think when he gets like a few minutes to think about what he wants to say, he can pull it together.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it, but we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
All right.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good outlook.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Yeah. Fortunately, though, we know that we can.
Here we go.
Wrecked that clock. Yeah.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
Yeah, especially when it's over in a flash like that. Jesus.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but Could I ask another favor of you?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
We love side quests.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual.
Ooh.
To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do
Hell
you
yeah.
say, guys?
We're getting a lot of optional people.
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony going to be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
Journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
I'm surprised they have younger recruits, to be honest. Like, if they're abandoned, who's sending these recruits?
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you'd think they'd know.
I probably do.
This way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure.
And hope that we can teleport
We'll be
fast
counting
enough.
on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Okay.
Well then, everyone.
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
Hell yeah.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then. Skedaddle.
Yeah. Get out of
The
here.
colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Quest complete. Nice. There we go. Now we've got rope sliding.
It's a pleasure.
Who do we think gets her? I'm feeling Uni. I think Uni gets her. Ah, another Noah class. Is it gonna be that he just gets like every attacker? Low damage to individual targets, but excels at managing aggro. That is like the opposite of how I play any kind of JRPG. I'm like, no. My DPS does DPS. They do the big damage numbers. And then I just hope the enemy dies before they can kill me. Work with allies to make good use of art follow-up fields. Interesting. Okay, yeah, rope sliding. I think we can figure out what that does. Art of Flow. That's right. This is a new thing. With the Art of Flow, taught to you by Juniper, you can cancel arts into other arts without using fusion arts. And it fills the chain gauge slightly. Okay, well that's cool. But it's a key item, so I don't have to equip it, right? Ugh, just do it. That was a lot of CP I just got.
Good to add more names.
Okay. Thing I want to do real quick before we head out then. So I want to get this. I want to use my rope sliding. I want to use my newfound rope sliding skills.
We're
and get
sliding
this.
down.
We're sliding down now, boys.
I hope we can make use of
That's
this.
pretty cool.
I see some relations have changed.
It's good that I can now do that. Okay, so I think I need to rebalance my team again. Senna, I know you've been having a fun time as a flash dancer. Oh, you just barely don't have War Medic. You do have War Medic. What we could do... Actually, I just don't like Zephyr as a class, to be perfectly honest. I don't think they tank well. They don't feel like they tank well. They probably do tank well. Stalker, that's what she's called. Okay. Oof. Okay, well, you got Full Metal Jaguar. done,
I'll heal you right out.
basically, so. Okay. God, I need to finish unlocking some of these things and other ones. I guess I probably just have to grind that out at some point. And that's fine. Okay, we got those, and people can, I don't know, learn her a little bit. Healing art, aggro management, that's excellent. Increases the number, oh dear god. Increases the number of positional arts that can be set to the arts palette by 1. There was a limit? What? Am I... There's something about that that doesn't make sense to me. Although that's probably better to use anyway. Okay, so we got that. I just need to make sure I reconfigure things for her. Speed up ally revival. Let's do that. Just in case things get a little wild for her. Okay. We'll roll with that for now. Beginning of next time, which should just be tomorrow, I'm going to try and remember to go through everyone's abilities and give them something that's going to be like the best thing for them to use for a couple of situations. I.e., when like I'm in a chain attack, like here's the thing I'm probably going to use unless I need your other ability or something, your other spell effect or something very specific, you know. Grab that. Oh!
Did I read things wrong? Like this?
Yeah, just bounced off the kill plane there. I guess that did what I wanted it to do, technically. I was trying to get back to here. White melon ball. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. So yeah, next time, we'll just pick up with us again, and that will be tomorrow, about the same time, 6 p.m. PDT. My work's been getting a tiny bit crazy for this last week, so there is a possibility that I have to push it back. So if you're sticking around at about for the beginning of it at 6 p.m. and I'm not around, hopefully I will be around shortly. But if all things go the way that we think they should be fine, and we'll just pick this back up where we're at and continue making our way, I guess that way. Thought I had to go up, but sure, whatever. We'll figure out where exactly we need to go. We'll make our way out and around, and I guess we're going into Keeve's Castle next, since apparently they're right next to Sword March, which I either missed the part where someone clearly stated that fact, because I remember they pointed at Sword March in a direction that I hadn't gone in, and I didn't see a castle nearby. So presumably nobody really just brought it up, but who knows? Something wacky. Looks like we're gonna have to go through the castle to get to Sword March. That's definitely good to know. So yeah, as usual, thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.